I'm taking the opportunity now to do a biography on myself, right? Now, between the ages of 12 and 15, 16, I listened to a lot of music, punk, Sex Pistols, U2, UB40, ABBA, a lot of music, a lot of different stuff. Then at the age of 16, I bought a bass guitar and learned how to play the bass, which I got a lot of enjoyment from, playing along with other music that I really enjoyed. Then there was a long period when I got to 27. I was 27 years of age and I was sitting in my house, and it was my birthday, and I had a couple of bob, and I says, I'm going to go to Greenock, and there was a wee shop at the time called Adlib. I says, I'll go into Adlib and get myself an acoustic guitar. So I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I was just hopeful I could get it and play it. So I took it back home and I sat, and I didn't even know what chords were, but I managed to put together 4 chords, and I wrote a song, which was my first song I ever wrote. Then it just evolved into me writing songs and putting chords together, either chords that are well known or chords I had made up. Then when I had enough, I recorded a CD and tried to sell them, and I was met with a lot of, and who's the artist? Is it you? You know what I mean? Because some people seem to think I'm Quasimodo, you know, like I don't look as if I should be doing what I'm doing, but the fact is I am, you know. And then after I had 3 albums recorded and backed up on my computer as MP3 files, I submitted them to Emu Bands in Cardonald in Glasgow, who are an aggregate that get you put on to platforms such as Amazon, Spotify, and numerous other digital download platforms. So to date I've recorded 5 albums. I've actually recorded about 7 or 8, but some have been lost, files lost in the mix and stuff, and I find them now and again, and I'll add a couple on to albums that I'm working on. So where I'm at present, I'm an ambassador for the Beacon Arts Centre in Greenock, and with that position I have to come up with ideas that best fit a community in Inverclyde, right? And with my knowledge of music and stuff in the industry, I'm trying to get like rehearsal space for like young bands. Ideally it would be a band set up on certain nights of the week where musicians could come in and hone their art and work and collaborate and produce content to further their careers. That's my goal for it. And if we can catch the youngsters young enough where they look apart, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the music industry is cosmetic, let's not pretend here, you know what I mean? I'm not vain. Sometimes I'm my own worst critic for how I look, but it doesn't bother me because there's enough people out there wanting to put me down without me joining them. So anyway, if we get the youngsters involved and it keeps them out of crime and drugs and alcohol and early pregnancies and all the other stuff, and they get into music and they can develop careers and make Inverclyde a hub, you know what I mean? We've got a lot of developments going on, and we can turn Inverclyde around through musical youth, right? I might even start a musical youth programme where like I'm trying to get a database set up of musicians it would be willing to teach like youngsters and stuff, and tie in with cruise ships coming in, instead of them all going to Glasgow and bypassing Greenock, they could come into the Beacon and there'd be various promotions on and drinks and watching the various acts as the nights go on, you know, and involving the community. I, for one, have never chased money through my music, right? A couple of times I've wanted to have maybe a couple of £100 where I could work towards an album and put it to my aggregate emu bands, because when I monitor my cash flow, I'll be honest with you, out of my whole career, 21 years in the music industry, I'm lucky if I've made £2.47, and that's no joke. So, as most days will remember, my non-stop promotion, either you just get fed up with me and says, oh, it's Richard Gallacher, never mind him, we'll watch or do something else. I come from a place of service. I want to serve my community as best I can, even in a voluntary capacity. It's not for self-gain, although if I was in a position and I did make a lot of money, I would open an academy in Port Glasgow, which would be open to everybody in Scotland to come and enjoy music and learn music. That's my goal. That's always been my goal. I don't want to tour the world and go and see different cities, because I can't be bothered with hotels and flights and all the rest of it. I want to stay home. I want to make Port Glasgow my home. I want to be involved in the community and be an asset to the community. And if anybody's got any other preconceived ideas of why I do all this, now you know. And for these jokers that go onto my site and laugh and trivialise what I'm doing, I feel sorry for you. I'm not going to engage with you and rise to give you a rise. I'm not going to interact with you and say, who are you laughing at? Because I don't care. You don't matter to me. All that matters to me is positive people and a youth that we could help steer in the right direction for a good life through education and encouragement, right? Encouraging them, get rid of this West Coast of Scotland negativity. Oh, he's doing that, he's doing this, he's an F and that, he's an F and this. Forget all that, forget all them people, right? Let them deal with their own kind, right? I'm not here to listen to them people. I'm not even here to acknowledge them people. I'm here to help people and need my help and reach out for my help and feel I could be of value to them on their path. And that's all the people I want to engage with. So the rest of you that know me and know me for years ago and knew me growing up, it's a different ball game. I've got my eye on a prize. I'm here to serve. I'll still do main stuff in between, but my main focus is service, because that's when I'm happiest, when I make somebody else happy, unlike a lot of people that just like to make themselves happy and couldn't care less about anybody else. Couldn't care less about a kid starving, couldn't care less about kids staying with her at Christmas and birthdays and all that. No, that's not for me. I want them to prosper. That'll do everybody. So get on board. and do your bit.